Rock on with left. See, last class what we discussed, can anyone tell? Fourth type problems, okay, are you checked anywhere? Type 4. F of x comma p is equal to y comma q. Then what you will say? Solution is equal to what? Dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. Integrating both sides, you will get integral of dz is equal to integral of p dx, integral of q dy. Before that, what you will do? X and p you can bring one side, y and q you can bring one side. Then what you will do, that you can equal to k. Some problems they will take a square, some problem they will take a square by 2 also. There in example, I have what I given this example as textbook scanned and I will send you every text all units, don't worry. Then from there, what you will do, p is equal to, how can you prepare? X comma k, that is what you take in k. Then q is equal to what you take, y comma q. So dz is equal to what you will get, p dx plus q dy. Then go back and substitute it, means what? Dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. Integrating both sides, what you will get, integral of dz is equal to integral of p dx plus integral of q dy. That is after integration, you will get. See, here also what you will say, there is no SI, a singular integral for type 4. Where we said actually there is no SI, can you tell anyone of you? At least in chat box you can put. When one type I said there is no SI, which type?
Type 1.
Don't tell type 1. Already I told you what type. Okay, type 1 correct. But type is what? How it will appear? How it will appear? You say is it type 1 set, but what is type 1?
F of p comma q equal to 0.
Very good. F of p comma q is equal to 0. Then what you will say there, you can assume that its solution is equal to z is equal to ax plus by plus c. Then again furtherly, finally you know the procedure. Correct or not? So f of p comma q. Now the same story is what? Here also what you will get? There is no essay in type 4. Type 4 means what? F of x comma p is equal to y comma q. You can bring. Correct or not? Now, next type is what? X to the power of m, y to the power of n into q, or z also will come. Powers you will get x power m, y power m. That we can discuss. Just you can say I will start video. Suppose you can say video voice is not good, means you can say, then I will explain from here. The video I will mute and I will explain same what I am writing. I will explain through here. Correct or not? Okay, all of you. Are you there? Anyone? All of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Video voice is low, means you can inform me. Then I will mute the YouTube video. I will explain from here. Correct or anyway, the dubbing voice I will give. The same thing will happen work there. Because we see the video, I will explain here. Correct or not? Can I go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is your Dr. BP alias Dr. BAPUJI PULLEPU. Previous videos we discussed application of the first order nonlinear PDE, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Now we are going to discuss type 5. Type 5. See, type 5 how it will come? X power m into p, y power n into q is equal to 0, or I said f of x power m into p, y power
Excuse me, sir.
n into q.
Can you make the video full screen, sir?
Okay. What? OP you want?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I will go. But you can tell, excuse me, immediately you can tell, excuse me, sir, I stopped. I say, OP you can tell. And I can
Okay,
put
sir.
that.
Maybe this shape also you can take for granted as a type 5, or this also you can take. Now I will discuss two cases. Case 1. If m not equal to 1, n not equal to 1, then you can substitute it small x power 1 minus m is equal to capital X. Then y power 1 minus n is equal to capital Y. Now, who is there actually? X power m into p. So, this fellow become x power m into p is equal to what you are substituting 1 minus m. So, 1 minus m into capital P you will get. Just if you write this sum enough. Similarly, who is there here? Y power n cube is equal to what you will get? 1 minus n into capital Q. So, now if you see,
if it is first case is what m not equal to 1, n not equal, but don't expect both are not equal to. Sometimes m not equal to 1, sometimes you may get n is equal to 1. That case is different. Getting or not? So simultaneously I'm telling 4 cases we can discuss. Here is what m not equal to 1, n not equal to means what you will substitute x power 1 minus m into p is equal to some capital P can there. Then what you will get? X power m into p is equal to 1 minus m into a, what is that? 1 minus m into p you will get. Getting or not? Any doubt? Hello?
No, sir.
So, what you will substitute it? X to the power of 1 minus m is equal to capital X. The difference you can show because my writing is bad. I am not able to show. Y power 1 minus m is equal to capital Y. Then what you will get? But what I am having in that problem x power m into p, that whole thing will become in my hand 1 minus m into what I am substituting. You see that 1 minus m into capital P. This is small p, that is capital P. The difference you can show. Getting or not? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Then similarly, y to the power of n into q, what you will get? 1 minus n into q. Can you say anyone why I am telling m not equal to 1? Any one of you tell? If m is equal to 1 means what will happen? Substituted here. What will happen? Tell.
X for 0.
X power mp is equal to who will become?
0.
Vanish. So waste.
1.
1 na. Who said? 1 na.
X power m. X to the power m is equal to x to the power 0 is equal to
Acha, acha.
1.
X power p is good, but this right side who will come? What you said correct. X power 1 into p is equal to who will come is equal to? Tell. X power 1 into p,
Sir,
correct.
P.
Is equal to what you will get? 1 minus 1 into capital P. 1 minus 1 is what?
0, 0, 0.
0. My whole problem become what? F of 0 comma 0 collapse. So what you taken is wrong. Getting or not?
Yes, sir.
క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నాను తర్వాత మాట్లాడతాను 8:40 దాకా ఫోన్ చేస్తాను Similarly, if n not equal to means you can be similarly I can have some cases n is equal to 1 also. I am simultaneously I am telling m not equal to n not equal to. Maybe you will get any problem. M not equal to 1, n is equal to 1. N is equal to what I said, that substitution you can do. Can I go on furtherly? Can I continue?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
go back and substitute means what? My x power m into p is what? Into purely in terms of p. Y power n q is what? In terms of, so my this function become what? Nicely it will come capital P, capital Q. So this is nothing but what? Type 1. How nicely coming you see. Type 5 is very, very important. After substituting, my type 5 become what? Again, type 1, nothing but f of pq. Similarly, or suppose z is not there means this story. Suppose if z is there means what? My function become what? F of z capital P capital Q. So this is what? This is nothing but type 3. So
going back and substituting, my substitution become what? X power m into p is what? Purely function of p. Y power n into q purely function of c. There is no z means what? My function become what? F of capital P comma q. That is nothing but what? Type 1. Similarly, if z is there means what? F of zpq is equal to 0. That is what? Type f of zpq is equal to 0, or you can say type 3. Getting or not? So you can furtherly can follow.
my type 5 become as a type 1 or type 3. If z is there, I will become type 3. If z is not there, I will go back to, I will come as a, my shape become type 1. Getting or not? You see how nice we are doing. Next case, if m is equal to 1, and I don't want to say why, I will tell you, n is equal to 1. M is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 means what? My shape is what? X power p, y q. So, put actually log x is equal to capital X, log y is equal to capital Y. Now, m is equal to 1 means what will have? My shape is what? X power p. So, xp is equal to capital P, yq is equal to capital Q. Getting or not? Again, same story. My type 5 become either type 1 or type 3. Getting or not? The whole shape is what? Capital P, capital Q, or this is what? ZPQ. Getting or not? See how nicely I am transforming this. Very, very important. Some people, they will use this, they will divide you 2-3 types actually. This. Not only that, you don't expect always if m not equal to 1 only, it's also n not equal. Suppose some cases this m not equal to 1, maybe n is equal to 1. N is equal to 1 means what? Go for there, you can take this substitution. So maybe 4 permutations you will get, 4 chances. So don't confuse. Maybe m is equal to 1, n is equal to 1. So for this fellow you can take log x. For this fellow 1 minus n. This combination you can do. Getting on.
What am I explaining? Understanding that sometimes m not equal to 1, maybe n is equal to 1. M not equal to 1 means what? You can substitute it here. M not equal to 1 case. X to the power of 1 minus m is equal to capital S. N is equal to 1 means what? Log y is equal to capital Y. Suppose similarly vice versa. Maybe how many permutations are there? 4 not permutation. 4 combinations are there not? M is equal to not equal to 1, n is equal to 1, n not equal to 1, m is equal to 1, both are 1, both are not equal to 1. Can you get honored? So, seeing this, you can decide what I will get. Am I confusing lot? Hello? All are there or not sleeping?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Am I confusing?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
So, slowly you can open and
No,
can
sir.
see what case is there. For x power m is m not equal to means that case you can go. Suppose m is equal to 1. That's why I'm telling here only 2 cases I discussed. Permutations you can see. Suppose m is equal to 1 means m is equal to 1 case you can substitute it. With who is there. The x p means what? That x you can put. Q means what? Y you can substitute it. Y you only will get capital Y, capital A. Then log x, log y, you can decide. So can I go for problems? You see.
So 4 chance will get. Just I'm getting, you don't expect m not equal to 1 means immediately also n not equal to 1. Sometimes you may get n is equal to 1. Next time giving the case actually, n not equal to means this case, m not equal to means this case. Suppose m not equal to 1, n is equal to 1 means what? This case and this case you can compare. So like that you can combine. Now I go for some problem, few problems I will do. Getting or not? So very very important. X power m into p, y power n into z, x power m, y power n q. This transform to what? Either type 1 or type 3. How nicely coming you see. Actually what we having only juice only. They have done lot of research, but also we are not doing properly. We do some few problems, you see. It's already type 4 some problems are given. Now this is, yeah, very good problem. Solve p square x plus q square y is equal to z. See how nicely p square x into q square y. But what I am telling, x power m into p power 1, this is how it is. P square somewhat dangerous. So anyway I will prepare something, some magic I will do, I will try to get. So I want to get p power 1, x whatever may be okay allowed. So p1 is with. So this how can you write? If I write p power 1 means what? X power 1 by 2, create whole square, see, satisfying the p square, x power 2 by 2 nothing. So we are just doing something. So we have no right to change the problem, but we can do something and we can bring what I want, I can bring. That is the mathematics. Q here also obviously you got m is equal to same value as n value, but don't expect, sometimes maybe differently you will get. Always you can keep in mind what situation, what substitution you will take. Now what you will substitute here? M is equal to half, n is equal to half, which is not equal to 1. So x to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to capital X, y to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2. So x power 1 minus m is equal to capital X, y to the power of 1 minus m is equal to capital Y. Then my all doing something, some important things are there. Inside we do some problems, after that we reach, but we don't want, you don't want to remember this, you can write directly in examination. For explanation means what we can deal later. So this fellow become, what is there you can see, this is after doing something I will get x power 1 by 2 into p is equal to, what I am searching, 1 minus half, 1 minus 1 by 2 into capital P. Here what is there, the same fellow will come. Similarly here who is there, y to the power of 1 by q is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 capital Q. Getting or not? So my whole problem changes to what? X to the power of 1 by 2 into P is what? 1 by 2 into capital P. And y to the power of 1 by 2 into Q is equal to what? 1 minus half is 1 by 2 capital Q. That's why they are mentioning m not equal to 1. Suppose m is equal to 1 means what? 1 minus 1 becomes 0. The whole thing will collapse. So that's why these are conditions. So x power 1 by 2. Now go back and substitute what is my problem. The whole fellow become what actually? P into x to the power of 1 by 2 is what? X to the power of 1 by 2 p is what? 1 by 2 capital P. This fellow become what? Whole square. 1 by 2 capital Q is equal to Z. This is what? Nothing but P square plus Q square is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 becomes 4Z. This is what actually? Type 4. No. This is type 3, f of ZPQ. This is what? F of capital Z capital PQ is equal to 0 of type. That's why I said don't remember type 1, 2, 3. Now what you will do? Again same story. Assume solution is what? Shall I go off? Now assume solution what? Z is equal to f of
In between, anyone wants to raise the question, is just tell me. Okay, I will stop and explain. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I continue? Suppose if you have a deep doubt,
Yes,
don't break your head. In between, you can stop me. I will stop and I will go back. No problem.
don't write small x small y. This is a small x small y to I am coming to the capital X capital Y. So Z is equal to capital X plus A into capital Y. U is equal to what? Be a solution of this fellow P square plus Q square. Now it's what? X plus.
See, f of ZPQ means what? I will assume solution is equal to what? Z of f of x plus k. That is small x small y I will tell. But here is what already I changed to what? Small x to small y, bringing it to capital X capital Y. So in my hand now capital X capital Y is there. So I will discuss with capital X capital Y only.